Does anybody know what soul retrieval is? No, this was kind of a new one to me about 15 years ago. And there's a story of a lady, a client I met actually in Whistler, but she came from Calgary. And I felt that her daughter was on the verge of death. And she said, yes, she has been on the verge of death several times. And I said, really feel it's to do with a past life. And this poor girl, I said to the mother, why don't you get 20 people to come to Calgary and I'll show up and I can read your daughter. And this daughter looked like she was very waxy. She looked like she, I hate to say it, should have been in a coffin. She looked so ill. The official diagnosis was chronic fatigue syndrome, but I felt like she had one leg in another lifetime. There was a big part of her that was missing from the present. So her energy was split. And when our energy is split, it's diminished. So I read her, and sure enough, I felt that she actually was haunting this inn in France, where in the 1700s, she had been involved, her soulmate was a rebel, and he had come to the inn to see her, and out of the shadows, this man had come and stabbed her lover in the heart right in front of her. And her spirit was still vibrating in that trauma in that inn. And she was still missing this man because she had felt if he hadn't come to see her, he wouldn't have been killed. So it was her fault, therefore she was carrying the guilt.